fun fact, it goes 188 miles per hour.
Whoa. I thought you said 320.
300 kilometers.
Oh, God. Welcome to Sendai. We just made it off the Shinkansen and we're gonna check out this mall because we were in desperate need of some gloves.
Yeah, and we
maybe
need
a scarf for me too.
Oh, yeah.
My throat is getting a little bit sore.
Yeah, honestly, we're not ready for Hokkaido, so
No.
we need to like get all the warmth we need.
Yep. Apparently it's like 30 degrees over there.
The
But it's not
hot-
snowing.
No.
But maybe it does snow. Who knows? We might be able to go even more north and see snow. So we're gonna go hit up this mall and see what we can find. Beanie acquired.
Beanie acquired.
It's gonna be a 2.5-hour ride approximately. And apparently we're going through the world's longest tunnel. Second longest, underwater. Man, it is a long journey to Hokkaido. We've been on the Shinkansen for, it was like an hour to Sendai and then another 2.5 hours to this point, and we still have 3 more hours to go to get to Sapporo. So if you plan on making this trip, this journey, good luck.
There's also a 1-hour plane ride. That's cheaper. What are we doing right now?
Thank God we got gloves. That's what we're doing. Actually, we're waiting for the, forgot what it's called, but the train to Sapporo.
Yeah, it's not a Shinkansen. It's an express train.
It comes in like 20 minutes. So we just have to sit here in the cold.
Three more hours, and then we'll be nice and safe and warm in Sapporo.
I did not anticipate how long that trip would actually be. I am dead right now.
I'm hyper. I'm so excited.
There's no way you're hyper.
I'm
What?
excited to be here.
After literally 8 hours in a train, you're hyper.
I want ramen.
You know, I do have a headache. Maybe I should eat. Anyway,
You have to drink water.
we made it to Sapporo, aka Sinnoh. I think I'm delirious.
See my breath? Alright, we're out of the train. It is cold. It is extremely cold. It's like 28 right now or something, and it's windy, but we made it.
It is a brisk 19 degrees,
Yep.
but we're out here
We out here.
on the streets of Sapporo on the hunt for some ramen.
But not just any ramen, Sapporo style ramen.
Yep.
Alright, so for dinner, we're gonna go to this ramen alley. It says Ganzo Ramen Yokocho. So I guess it's an alley with a bunch of little ramen shops. So this seems like a good place to look for some delicious Sapporo style ramen. Alright, so we got some Sapporo Classic. As you can see here, it's only in Hokkaido. So Sapporo is sold everywhere, but they have a special one that's only sold in this area. So I'm not a beer girl, but when you're here, you have to have this. Our food has arrived, and look at this delicious ramen. So, like I said, what makes Sapporo ramen Sapporo style? We got the piece of butter, we got the corn, and yeah, it's miso base.
ever have one of those foods where somehow every bite it just keeps getting better? That's this ramen. So what would you rate our experience?
Oh, delicious. Just delicious.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. I love Hokkaido ramen. Out of all the specialty ramens in Japan, like this region's ramen's my favorite. I'm
gonna
miso
have
girl.
to say that's my second favorite now after tonkotsu. I'm a tonkotsu boy for life, but that was a close second.
Yeah, it was a perfect way to end off a day of traveling for sure.
Oh yeah, we needed that because I was starting to feel a little sick too, but the ramen kind of like, I think I might be good tomorrow. We'll see.
Good morning. It's now the next day. We slept in a bit because we were tired. And yeah, now we're going to get some breakfast and explore Sapporo.
In 18-degree weather.
Yeah.
It's going to be
But
fun.
it's not that bad. What? All right, so here we are at Pool Town, a shopping district. And we're here because there's a bakery that has apparently the best apple pie in this area and ice cream. I know it's very cold and you're wondering, why are we eating ice cream for breakfast? Well, because Hokkaido is known for their dairy products like milk, butter, all of that. So, you gotta try it.
What about anime girls? It's tall. It's a tall boy. I am a huge ice cream connoisseur, so I'm very excited to try this Hokkaido ice cream. A lot has been talked up. Oh my god, wait. It almost has like a butteriness to it, which I think is what makes it different.
My turn. Oh my god. There's butter in that. That is delicious. Alright, we got a table, so now we can properly try this. Fun fact, Ringo is apple in Japanese. Apparently though, this is the best apple pie in this area. Anyway, as an American, I feel like my standards of apple pie are really high. Cause like I've had like diner like apple pie, you know. For me, that's like the best apple pie are the ones in diners in America. This one's good though. It's good. It's very flaky, very light. It's good though for breakfast, like something quick.
So we are currently somewhere in the outskirts of Sapporo, and we're heading to Hokkaido Jingu, which is the biggest or most well-known shrine around this area.
I was telling Eriel that we're not ready for this walking because there's ice on the floor and we're wearing sneakers. Everyone here is wearing like boots and like hiking
They got their
stuff.
Tims on.
Got their Tims on. Yeah, we're gonna break.
Not ready.
We're gonna break our ankles.
But then again, even when I lived in Chicago, I would do sneakers everywhere. So
Yeah, and it's currently snowing right now too. Probably can't a little bit. Probably can't tell.
this will be fun.
Yep.
Made it to the shrine. We've been to a couple of torii gates now, which is what these are called, but in the snow, it's something completely different. It's almost magical.
I definitely get like a more magical, like going into another world vibe for sure.
Like we might see Elsa running around.
That's not what I meant. I was getting more Studio Ghibli, but okay. I'm actually getting emotional because I love snow. And like, oh my god, I'm getting emotional. But yeah, so growing up in California, LA, you don't get snow. So the first time when I moved here and I saw falling snow for the first time, I freaked out. Like I felt like a little kid. I remember all my friends, I would be like, oh my god guys, it's snowing. And then they all look at me super weird, like ew, snow, gross.
Hold up, so the first time you ever saw snow was Japan?
Yep, I actually recorded it too. I don't know where it is, but I have a clip of it somewhere. This is pretty though. We're not even at the shrine yet, but like the walk, I would say this is my favorite shrine that we've
just been admiring the walk because all like the forest with the snow is really pretty.
Yeah.
And it actually started snowing harder now too, which makes it even better.
Yep. It's snowing more and more heavy.
Little snowflakes are getting caught in my hair.
Yeah, you can see it now in the camera.
You can also see the shrine behind us. We finally made it. But usually in these shrines you can't take video or photo. So that's all you guys get to see right there.
Yep, you guys gotta come here and see what's inside.
Yep, it is very pretty though.
Dude, I got a snowflake on my nose.
Pretty cold. Never mind, apparently we can record in here. So check it out. This is what's inside. I've never seen a shrine with gold like that. I mean, maybe yes, I've seen gold, but the way it shines. Our next stop is the Mount MOA Ropeway. It's basically a cable car that will take you up to the top of the mountain, and from there you can see all of Sapporo. This is amazing. The view from here, all the snow, makes me feel like a kid again in New York. The first time I got to see snow. It's so cool. But there's also an observation deck where you can maybe get an even better view, so let's check it out. This is what it looks like when it's not snowing. Oh no! It is day 2 of our Sapporo trip, and as you might be able to see behind us, we got a big red star, which means
Sapporo Beer Factory.
Yeah!
Ah!
I've never even had Sapporo beer before coming to Hokkaido, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not a beer person either, but when you're here, you just gotta.
Yep. It's kind of like in Puerto Rico, the Bacardi Museum. Wasn't even originally from Puerto Rico, but somehow the museum's there, and you gotta go if you're in Puerto Rico. So here, you gotta go to the Sapporo Beer Factory. So we got the flight or taster. We got 3 Sapporo beers here, starting with the black label, which the lady said is the best, right? And then you got the classic, which is the one we tried at the ramen place. It's been my favorite. And then we have, what is this? Kai Akushi. She said to start with the black label, so cheers. Dude, I'm not even a beer guy either, but Sapporo beer in Sapporo hits.
Alright, so we're at the last beer now. I think my favorite is still the classic, which is what we've been drinking since we've been here. It's like not too strong and not too light. This Kitakushi beer, which I guess is exclusive to them as well, it's all right. The black label was not my favorite. It was way too strong. Again, I'm not a beer person, so the classic, I mean, I can see why it's called the classic. Alright, last stop of the day is the TV tower. Woo! Look at that.
It looks so sick. Jubilife City. Is there a tower? Jubilife Tower? It's been a while since I played Gen 4.
Here we are on top of the Sapporo TV tower. It is crazy full. Like, I've been here once before and it was completely empty. So I thought it was gonna be empty again, but no, everyone and their mother is here.
So every once in a while you can slightly feel the tower moving. I don't know if it's because how many people are in here or like the wind, but it is a little bit unsettling, the fact that it's shaking. And also because there's so many people here, it's a little stinky.
So every prefecture in Japan has their own specialty fruits. In Hokkaido, it's the winter melon. So they have a melon bear.
Don't they also, every prefecture has like a mascot?
Yeah, but they have another mascot, which is a bear, but it's not.
Oh my god, look at that one. Dude, he's vicious. And so our Hokkaido trip comes to an end, but not quite yet.
Yeah.
We have one final surprise. We're actually riding the Shinkansen back to Tokyo in first class.
AKA grand class. Woo! So yeah, so the JR pass that we have, it's a tourist pass and it covers almost all the bullet trains. It covers the base price of just using the bullet train.
Which means upgrading is not as expensive.
So upgrading to the grand class, which is what we did, is not so bad. So we decided to reward ourselves at the end of the trip with first class. Sorry, you look tired. Okay, I'm done.
What?
There's already a huge seat difference. There are less seats in here, and because of that, the seats are bigger. Yeah, kind of like airplane seats, I guess. And you have a footrest, so I think you can like not complete vertical, but almost.
You have like a whole guide for your seat. The exclusive dream.
So with our grand class, they gave us a little welcome bag. So cute. Water. Ooh, chocolate. Oshibori, aka wet towel. So we got our food. I would say it's like a light meal. So we have like a variety of bites going on right here. And then we got some red wine. I found out that it's all you can drink. So
well guys, we finally made it back to Tokyo. I will say that was a very comfy ride.
I actually slept for like an hour.
I don't feel dead like I did on the way to Hokkaido.
Yeah, like I don't sleep on planes or trains, but I actually knocked out.
Thank you guys for watching our little journey, and we'll catch you on the next one.